What up, y'all? Impromptu hot take time. Like, this isn't, I didn't even plan on doing this. But, the Kobe haters, man, like, they love to say this. Like, they look at the Lakers now, they look at the roster, they look at the results that they're getting or not getting for that matter. And they love to come out their mouth and say, yeah, Kobe ruined the Lakers, right? They say he ruined them because he took that big contract, right? Listen, man, let me explain something to y'all. Part of this was kind of protecting my boy because I'm a Kobe fan, but this is like this factual. Like this is all gonna be backed up with facts. Like this is what happens to dynastic franchises. Like when you have a dynasty, they fall off and they fall off hard, and it takes a minute to get back. Right? Everybody's saying Kobe ruined the Lakers. I've never heard anybody say Magic ruined the Lakers. I've never heard anybody say Bird ruined the Celtics. Never heard anybody say LeBron ruined the Cavs. Never heard nobody say Isaiah ruined Detroit. And those franchises had it way worse. Like, let's just glance at the numbers real quick. So, the Celtics, everybody, in the 80s, man, the Celtics were I didn't even realize they were that good in the 80s. They won 50 games, 12 out of the 13 seasons after Bird was drafted, right? Five of those, they won 60, right? They went to 5 finals, winning it 3 times. They went to a total of, 8 Eastern Conference finals, I think? Something like that. They had a great run in the 80s. You know what they did after Bird retired? 8 consecutive losing seasons. Not making the playoffs. 8 consecutive losing seasons, meaning they lost more games than they won 8 consecutive times. And I've never heard anybody say, "Oh, Bird ruined the Celtics." No, they were a dynasty, and they fell off, and they had to go through a bad spell before they regrouped. You look at Houston, didn't have a longest run, right? But they had a nice little run in the 90s. They won 2 chips, then they made some deep playoff runs after that. You know what happened after that? They missed the playoffs 4 seasons in a row. That's what happened after Akeem got old, retired, and they broke the ban up, right? You look at the Bulls. Nobody ever says Mike ruined the Bulls. Bulls three-peat, 96, 97, 98. The next seasons after that, they won 13 games, 17 games, 15 games, 21 games, 30 games, and 25 games. But nobody ever says Mike ruined the Bulls. LeBron, Cleveland, he leaves them. They're in the lottery the next 4 years until he comes back, right? Pistons in the 90s, right? They had a great run. They won their championships in the late 80s. And then in the 90s, they go 3 seasons without making the playoffs. And then you had the 2000 version of the Pistons with Chauncey, Rip, Ben, and they kind of broke them up one by one. And once the whole band was broke up, they have now missed the playoffs 7 out of 9 seasons, right? So now the Lakers have missed the playoffs 4 seasons in a row, and everybody going, Kobe destroyed them. He didn't destroy them. This is what happens to great teams. Like, when you're good for a long time, eventually people are going to get old, people are going to get traded, people are going to retire, things of that nature, and the franchise is going to suffer for a little bit. This is no different than any other franchise. So let's stop saying Kobe ruined the Lakers, all right? Like, Kobe didn't ruin the Lakers. Somebody said, oh, he took that huge contract. Lakers had all the money in the world. We gave Timothy Mozgov $74 million. It wasn't that we didn't have money. Nobody wanted to come to L.A. Now, if you want to blame Kobe and say nobody wanted to come play with him, that's fine, whatever. Everybody can't deal with the kind of person Kobe is. But to say he ruined the franchise with the money he took, he didn't, man. You can't say a guy that brought a franchise 5 championships and went to the finals 7 times ruined a franchise. Like, they got banners hanging in the rafters because of that guy. I'm quite sure they'll take it every day of the week. So, yeah, get y'all facts straight before y'all be talking that crazy stuff.